things that annoy me. When people chew so loud, and I'm not even going to say with their mouth open because their mouth could be closed, but they'd be like we don't want to hear your food. Okay, so like makeup products, you know, when you're at the store and you see all these like products that you want to test, but there's no tester. I'm not going to buy a product unless I know what it looks like, because when it's lipsticks, it could be sheer, and I don't like sheer. I want matte pigmented lipsticks. Or like foundation. I'm not going to buy a foundation if I don't know that it matches my skin tone, because with foundations, there's only certain types that actually match my skin color, because I'm fucking weird, and there's not that many fucking weird foundation colors. Okay, attention whores, like, no one likes you. When I'll be at a party, and there's this girl, or I'll be talking to this guy at this party, and this girl will come up to him and be like, so, how are you doing? And like flirting, and then she's all over all the other guys because she wants everyone to be in love with her. Or the guy that dances on the table and wants all the girls to love him and all the guys to be jealous of him. Like, fuck off. No one likes you. Cheesy commercials. I hate when commercials are like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a Dove commercial. Oh, if you would like to be as soft as a dove, use the Dove body wash. Like, what? Okay, I work in retail. I have a list, that's why I'm looking down. But I work in retail, and I fold like the jeans and like put all of our jeans back and all that stuff. I fucking cannot stand it when I have sat there for like 45 minutes and just folded like 4 piles of jeans, and I'm still working on the last pile, and a customer comes in, looks at the jeans, freaking grabs the middle one, yanks it out, and messes up the whole freaking stack that I just spent my life cleaning up. Like, and especially when I ask them when I'm working on jeans and they're looking through the sizes, I'm like, hey, do you want me to grab a size for you so that the pile doesn't mess up? They're like, no, it's fine, I got it. And like, rip the whole pile apart. Like, no. Okay, this one's gonna get me like a lot of haters, and I don't know if, you know, I really don't care whether you like me or not, but One Direction gets on my fucking nerves. And yes, their music is catchy. Yes, they have good songs. Do they write their own music? No. Why are they famous? Oh, let's see. Because they're a bunch of fucking teenage boys who all the little teeny bopper girls are in love with. And I'm sorry if you're one of those teeny bopper girls. I used to be one of them with the Jonas Brothers. But it's like, they didn't even have to do anything, like, to be famous. And they're so full of themselves. So full of themselves. Maybe Niall isn't so much, but I don't know because I don't really pay attention. But besides the point, okay? They get on my fucking nerves and I cannot stand them. Okay. I know this girl, and she has my dream car, okay? It was her dad's old car, and he gave it to her because he wanted a new car. It's a Nissan 350Z, and that's my dream car, okay? My dream car. Hers is blue, and it's a convertible, and it's fucking beautiful, and she knows it's a nice-ass car. Now, when people compliment her on her car, or like, oh, I love your car, she's like, well, I don't really like it, I hate this car, it's a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you know that it's a nice-ass car. You know that everyone else thinks it's a nice-ass car. And yet, you go and are like, well, I don't like it. Well, then fucking give it to me, you bitch. Guys who just want one thing. I'm gonna make a whole video about this and, like, girls respecting themselves and stuff, because there's so many people that even I know, and, like, I know guys, like, are after that and stuff, but it pisses me off when, like, when they manipulate, especially my friends. When people manipulate my friends into doing that with them, I will fucking stab you. Like, I'm gonna make a whole nother video on that, but that fucking annoys me. Period problems. I mean, let's just be honest. I fucking hate, and I'm not the only one. No, but like, every fucking girl in this world who gets a period hates it. When people think they're better than everyone else, I mean, you're not. that you're just not. When songs are overplayed on the radio, We Are Young by Fun or whatever. I don't even know if that's the title of it, but it's fucking annoying. And it plays almost every 5 seconds on my damn radio, so I don't listen to the radio for that reason. So, yeah. Okay. When people will insult you and then be like, "No offense. Oh, hey, your hair looks pretty shitty today. But no offense. Totally fine. No offense." I mean, what? Chainmail? I fucking hate chainmail. "Oh, if you don't send this message to 500 other people by midnight tonight, Santa Claus will climb down your chimney and rape you." Like, okay, what? I mean, not once have I been killed. I've never seen a girl show up in my mirror in the middle of the night. I mean, dunno. When guys use, like, really corny pickup lines to actually pick something, like, okay, if you're out and a guy uses a corny pickup line to, like, get a conversation going, like, that's fine, I guess, because he's being funny. But if, like, he says a pickup line and means it, like, what the fuck? For instance, okay? I kid you not, this is a true story. I was out with my friend, in Walmart, mind you, and one of the workers there came up to her and was like, "Do you work at the Hershey's factory? Because you're the sweetest thing I've seen." I almost barfed, like, and the worst part about it is he was easily almost 50 years old. Okay, Rihanna. Can't fucking stand her. Cannot fucking stand Rihanna. Asshole drivers. Now, this also pertains to me. I'm kind of hypocritical when it comes to driving because, like, if I'm in a rush or whatever, like, I'll just be driving. I don't swerve in and out of lanes. Like, I'm not a reckless driver, but I do speed, you know. I do pass people out sometimes. I do cut people off sometimes. But I fucking cannot stand when people, like, swerve in and out of lanes and, like, do all this fucking, like, and when they rev their engines, like, you're not fucking cool. No one cares that your engine can make that shitty ass noise. You sound like a fucking farting old man. Like, no one cares. Okay, bullies. When, like, I was bullied a lot in school, but, like, I'm stronger than a lot of people are, so I was able to, like, look past it. Like, I didn't really let it get to me that much. I mean, it still obviously got to me, but I can't stand when bullies pick on people who they know can't handle it, because that's what leads to self-harm and self-hate and all that other stuff. And honestly, it's people who are insecure with themselves who bully other people. So there's really no point at all. It's just because they're putting other people down to make themselves feel better about themselves, and that's so fucking weak. Like, I realize that there'll be, like, little kids in, like, elementary school who sometimes don't know that they're actually hurting the other person, but, like, once you get to, like, at least 4th, 5th grade and up, you should know better. You know what I mean? Like, it's not okay in any situation, but just, you know. Okay, when I have an iPhone, and some of my friends have the thing on the iPhone where you can tell that they read your text message, and they don't respond. Like, "Oh, they read your message at 9:07. It is now 10:45. Why the fuck have you not responded to me?" I hate how taxes take all my money in my paychecks. Why? Okay, this, I guess, is when people think they're better than themselves, but when people think that they're the shit and they're just, like, walking around like, "Look at me, I'm hot stuff." Like, fuck you. Okay, now I have major respect for teen moms because they have to put a lot on the line. You know, like, they give up their lives and all this stuff, and it's really looked, you know, like, a lot of people look down on it. But I think that teen moms who actually go through with the pregnancy, have the baby, take care of it, you know, still go to school and all that, like, major respect, because I I nanny a lot and like babysit a lot, so I know, I can understand how hard it is to like balance all that stuff, and I don't even have my own child. But when there's teen parents who just dump their kids on other people, like their parents or their friends or something, so that they can go out and party or like, you know, whatever. I mean, every once in a while, like finding a babysitter and stuff, that's fine. But when you're like, oh, here, watch her, I'm going to a party. Oh, here, watch him, I'm going to a party. Like, you cannot do that. Your child is going to grow up, like, with the wrong morals, you know? Okay, and then another thing with kids is, you know those little, like, backpack leashes that they have? Like it has, like, a string on it, or, like, a thing that you hold, and, like, they wear the backpack and you walk them around. Like, why would you put your kid on a leash? Why would you do that? If you can't control your kid, A, don't take them out of the house. B, that's what strollers are for, okay? Or C, just find a fucking babysitter. Like, you don't need to put your kid on a leash. Okay, I also work in the fitting rooms where I work, and customers will take in, where I work, you're allowed to bring in 5 things at a time. Customers will take in like 14 things, and on top of that have all their friends go get other clothes, bring them in, bring them out, bring them in, and it's like, I can't keep track of it all the time because like, so at a lot of times all of our fitting rooms are full, so it's like, what are you doing? Okay, racists, homophobes, and sexists. If you don't like someone because of their skin color, what the fuck is wrong with you? Or if you don't like someone because they, like, a boy likes a boy or a girl likes a girl, if they're gay, so fucking what? Let them love who they want to love. Let them be with who they want to be with. And especially, like, sexists, oh, you're a girl, you can't lift that. You fucking watch me. I hate people who discriminate because of that kind of stuff, or like religion or anything. Like, everyone is a human being, no matter what. People who have like problems, like, who are you to judge them? You have no fucking idea what they're already going through. That's a very sore subject for me, so sorry, but you know, it's very ignorant of people to judge based on that kind of stuff. People who take stuff for granted. Like, you have a nice house, you have a nice car, you know, you have a nice life. And you're like, well, fuck my life, I hate my life, blah, blah, blah. You have just no. Okay, when people don't hire people or don't like people because they have tattoos or piercings or colored hair, this is what I have to say to that. I have 4 tattoos, I have 5 piercings, and the bottom of my hair is blue. And I have a job. Like, the people who hire me now, don't care. They're super great people. But the fact that I have tattoos does not make me a fucking, like, delinquent child. I have tattoos. I have a tattoo in memory of my dad. I have a tattoo with one of my best friends. I have a tattoo about a quote that relates to my life, and I have this one here. It says, be free, and it has little birds, basically, to be yourself. None of those are fucking delinquent tattoos. They all have meaning to me, and it really pisses me off when people are like, oh, you have tattoos, why the fuck do you have that tattoo? It has meaning to me, you asshole. I don't give a fuck what you think about my tattoos because they're on my body, not yours. Like, I have an uncle, and all he does is, well, if you had to get that off your chest, you could have emailed it to me. No, actually, it's my life. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I have to hurry up. I have like 1 minute left to finish this list. Okay, teachers' pets. When fucking kids suck up to their teachers. Okay. And this last one is fangirls who scream when they see the band. Now, I'm a fangirl. I fucking love McFly. They're my favorite band ever, okay? And when I met them, I had to wait 10 years to meet them. When I finally fucking met them, I cried. I didn't scream. I cried because of all the fucking emotions that it put me through. And I don't give a fuck what you have to say about that, because it's me. It's who I am. They've helped me through so much. And it's just who I, like, it was insane. They were the nicest people ever. And okay, I have to stop this video because it's at 14:50 seconds. So subscribe, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Bye!